Hey y'all, it's Stacy. Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're making chocolate gravy. Now, some of you just went yay, and the other was like, ugh. Okay, chocolate gravy is this great kind of dessert sauce that starts with essentially what's a roux. And since it's flour-based, we can call it gravy. Is it really gravy? I'll let you decide, but what I do know is that it's delicious. I love this served over warm buttermilk biscuits. It's great on pancakes, on waffles, and I also really love to pour a little chocolate gravy over pound cake. Let me show you how to make this. Leaving your pot off the heat, in here I'm going to measure out 1/3 of a cup of cocoa powder. It's gonna go right into our pot here. Get all that extra off there. Next, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. And this is so easy. It all just mixes right there. You're not technically making a roux. We're just gonna add all this together and then whisk it. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of just plain white granulated sugar. I'm also gonna add a pinch of salt. So many times with things like this, adding a little salt just enhances the flavor and the sweetness. All right, gonna grab my whisk here. I'm just gonna whisk this together just to get all of our dry ingredients combined first. And then I'm gonna drizzle in 1.5 cups of whole milk. Again, we're doing all of this off of the heat right now. We're gonna get this combined really well before we introduce heat. Now we're gonna place it on the heat at about medium, and we're gonna whisk this pretty frequently because we don't want this to scorch. What's gonna happen, it's gonna bubble up, we're gonna reduce that heat to a simmer, and then allow the flour in there to thicken our gravy. The exact amount of time that this takes is going to depend on your exact stovetop. All right, so you can see here how nicely this is thickened up. It took about 7-8 minutes. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off the heat a little. We're gonna add a few more things to this. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. This is gonna give it kind of a glossy finish, add some great texture and flavor. Just whisk that to combine and melt that butter in there. And I'm also going to add about a teaspoon of either vanilla flavoring or vanilla extract. Now there's tons of people that are going to tell you you have to use expensive vanilla extract. I'm here to tell you that in my tests, people loved the vanilla flavor of vanilla flavoring just as much as they loved the expensive stuff. So whatever your budget allows, get that. But I will tell you, I almost always buy vanilla flavoring. I'm just going to whisk this in, and that's it. We're done. Chocolate gravy is made. Like I said before, it's great over warm buttermilk biscuits, pancakes, waffles. It's even great drizzled over pound cake. You could even use it over ice cream. There are tons of great uses for this super delicious chocolate sauce.